Hey everyone, welcome back to the Programming Professor, where today we're covering the subject of achieving clean design through emergent design principles. This concept is all about creating better, maintainable code organically, and we'll explore how just 4 simple rules can guide us there. Let's get started. Achieving clean design through emergence. Based on emergence from Clean Code by Robert C. Martin. Today, we're covering 4 rules for simple design. We'll start with an introduction to what simple design means, then dive into the first rule, ensuring all tests pass. Next, we'll explore rules 2 through 4, which focus on refactoring for clarity, including techniques for eliminating duplication, expressing programmer intent, and minimizing classes and methods. Finally, we'll wrap up with a summary on crafting clean systems. This structure will guide us through creating robust, maintainable software. Emergent design is about letting good code evolve naturally using Kent Beck's 4 rules of simple design. A design is simple if it runs all tests, has no duplication, clearly expresses the programmer's intent, and keeps classes and methods to a minimum. These rules align with principles like the single responsibility principle and dependency inversion principle, acting like a compass to steer you toward clean, maintainable software. The first rule, running all tests, is the foundation of trust in your system. If your code passes every test, you can verify it works as intended. Testable systems naturally encourage small, single-purpose classes and loose coupling, aligning with principles like SRP and DIP. Writing tests upfront pushes you to create better designs with high cohesion and low coupling, ensuring your code is reliable and deployable. Once tests are in place, rules 2 through 4 focus on refactoring to keep your code clean. With tests as a safety net, you can incrementally improve your code without fear of breaking functionality. Refactoring increases cohesion, reduces coupling, separates concerns, and modularizes systems. It involves eliminating duplication, clarifying intent, and minimizing classes and methods to make your codebase easier to maintain. Duplication is the enemy of clean code because it adds complexity, risk, and extra work. It can appear as identical lines, similar code that could be unified into functions or duplicated implementation logic. For example, we might have 2 methods in a collection class, one for size and one for isEmpty. One approach might have the isEmpty method tracking a Boolean and size tracking a counter. We can eliminate this duplication by tying isEmpty to the definition of size. To tackle duplication, patterns like the template method are incredibly useful. Consider a vacation policy system with different legal minimums for various regions. Instead of repeating logic, you can structure the code to avoid redundancy, making it easier to maintain and extend, especially when policies differ slightly across regions. Here's how the template method pattern works in practice. We create an abstract vacation policy class with a method that calculates base vacation hours, adjusts for legal minimums, and applies to payroll. Subclasses, like one for U.S. policies, override the legal minimum adjustment, keeping shared logic in one place and reducing duplication across the system. Expressing intent is about making your code communicate clearly to reduce maintenance costs. Use meaningful names, keep classes and functions small, and leverage standard patterns like command or visitor. Well-written tests also serve as documentation by showing intent through examples. The key is to take pride in writing clear, professional code, knowing most project costs come from long-term maintenance. Minimizing classes and methods is about balancing simplicity with the other rules. While eliminating duplication and expressing intent can lead to more classes, going overboard creates complexity. This rule, the lowest priority of the four, reminds you to avoid unnecessary interfaces or overly tiny classes. Focus on tests, duplication, and clarity first, but keep an eye on keeping things simple. To wrap up these four rules, running all tests, eliminating duplication, expressing intent, and minimizing classes and methods, create clean, maintainable systems over time. By ensuring functionality with tests, refactoring with patterns like template method, using clear names and tests for communication, and balancing simplicity, you can craft software that's robust and easy to evolve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments if there are other topics you would like me to talk about. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on software engineering and technology. See you next time.